Hey, thanks for stopping by. Seriously, this is one you're going to feel in the first few seconds you hit play. This is the C5 series Smart TV. This is for the person who doesn't just watch shows, you experience them. You're the one who notices when colors feel muted, when sound feels flat, when every scene should pull you in but it doesn't. You're the kind of person who recognizes quality, and once you've felt the depth of real cinematic performance, anything less feels like settling. Before we go any further, take a moment to check the current price and stock. Premium molds like this don't hang around forever, and you don't want to be looking back wishing you'd acted when you had the chance. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment your old TV started showing its age. Maybe it was that feeling when dark scenes looked gray instead of deep and infinite. Maybe you cranked the volume again because dialogue felt distant and hollow. You found yourself thinking, there has to be more here, and that's exactly where this TV flips the script. The moment you turn it on, it's like the room exhales. The AI super upscaling pulls detail out of content you thought you knew, and suddenly familiar shows feel fresh again. Colors don't just pop, they have texture and depth that feels real. Dolby Vision makes every highlight and shadow feel intentional, like you're seeing the director's idea of the scene, not a watered-down version of it. And the audio, wow, Orchestra and Dolby Atmos work together in a way that fills your space with confidence. Sound doesn't just come at you, it surrounds you. Footsteps feel anchored in space. Music feels like a live performance happening right behind you. Dialogue becomes something you listen to, not something you strain for. And because Alexa is built in, the whole experience feels natural and effortless, like the TV gets you. Let's be honest, you might be hesitating because premium usually means a premium decision. But let me tell you this, once you feel the relief of seeing deep blacks that actually stay black, and sound that feels purposeful instead of tinny, anything weaker starts to feel like a compromise you've already outgrown. Every time you think about lesser screens, you'll circle right back to this one. And don't wait for some hypothetical sale, TVs like this shift in price unpredictably. Delay becomes future regret when you realize your next movie night could have been that much better if you just pulled the trigger when you were ready. Here's the part a lot of people don't expect. The real surprise benefit isn't just how stunning visuals are or how rich the sound feels. It's how comfortable it makes you feel in the room. You don't fight glare, you don't chase contrast settings, you don't adjust volume every time a scene changes. It just works, and that creates a calm confidence every time you sit down. You get visuals that feel alive instead of flat. You get upscaling that respects the original content instead of smearing it. You get sound that fills your space without shouting. You get intuitive performance that makes every interaction feel smooth. And you get a TV that keeps surprising you long after the honeymoon phase is over. Yes, it's not the tiniest upgrade you've made, and once you experience this level of quality, going back to lower tier gear feels like stepping backward. But that's exactly when you realize, at some point, you stop comparing and just choose what already feels right. So check the price and stock now. If it's available at a point that feels good to you, go for it. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you remind yourself you should have done months down the road. You're ready for this, and your future movie nights will thank you.